2007 during Biden's days as a senator.
Now Congress wants to get to the bottom of it, demanding records of Biden's personal email addresses.
Let's bring in Saul Weisenberg, Fox News contributor and former deputy independent counsel. Saul, great to have you here.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
What does all of this mean to you? What should
hit
it mean
that
to
subscribe
people?
button?
Actually, I don't think it means very much. The broader problem is that the Hunter Biden investigation should have never been sent to the Delaware U.S. Attorney's Office, precisely because of the Biden's influence in Delaware, the influence of a senator on any U.S. Attorney's Office in his or her state, all of the particulars there. And I've said this before, I'm a big fan of Bill Barr, but he made a big mistake when he sent it there, and it shouldn't have been kept there. As for Mackler himself, I think he was gone from that office a month after the investigation began. So unless we find out that there was some kind of secret channel with him after he left, or that he had some influence we don't know about, I think that part of the story is just not a big story.
Yeah, but certainly, Saul, there seems to be evidence of a cozy relationship between Mackler and the Bidens in the years and even months that were leading up to the investigation. This email from July 7th, 2015, to the entire Biden clan after the death of Beau Biden, from Mackler saying, "Losing Beau has been particularly difficult because no one believed in me like he did. The thought of going through life without his endless, sometimes incessant encouragement and guidance feels like climbing a mountain with no rope." Then July the 18th, 2018, which I believe was shortly before Weiss's office. He was U.S. Attorney for Delaware at that time, shortly before the investigation into Hunter began. This email from Mackler to Hunter Biden: "Love you, hope you're good, call sometime." Our Kerry Kupek, Urban, was on the other day talking about this thing called the Delaware Way, which is the cozy relationship that people in power in Delaware have with each other. This would seem to be an indication of that in practice.
Well, as an example of the Delaware Way, it's an example of the kind of political appointments that you have in a lot of U.S. attorneys' offices around the country, large or small. You know, the U.S. senator from the party in power in the White House will often have an effect on who gets hired in U.S. attorneys' offices. I saw it happen back in my day in a very big office, but there's nothing inherently unethical about the fact that somebody close to a senator gets a job as an assistant U.S. attorney. It would have been a real scandal if Mackler had any kind of say in the Hunter Biden investigation. But like I say, it's not unethical that he got a job, but it's indicative of why it never should have been sent. The case never should have been sent to a small district like Delaware, where President Biden visited the office and chatted with staff during the investigation. It just is a recipe for a non-aggressive prosecution. Now, there has been a report that Mackler was close and did some cases with Leslie Wolf, who, as you know, was the AUSA in charge of the investigation, assistant U.S. attorney, and who...
Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. For more.
If it turns out that there was some kind of communication going on,
if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button for more. Every day I upload.
Scandal, but we have no indication
God bless. Thank you.
that happened.
All right, we'll keep watching.
See you next time.